You started it?
Yeah. So, bro, what you been doing like the past couple weeks?
Just working out, bettering myself pretty much. Like,
Yeah.
just getting prepared for the school year.
Yeah. Are you excited after a whole year of not like going to school? Like, are you excited after being homeschooled?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like, homeschool was like no social. It was boring. I'm not gonna lie. The work was easy though. But
Yeah.
I'm just excited. You know what I'm saying? See my friends again. That shit.
Yeah.
Maybe getting a sport.
What sport are you thinking?
Football.
Probably tennis, right? No, boy.
Nah, football.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Football. I don't know.
What are you trying to be, like a receiver or what?
Yeah, receiver.
Yeah.
Receiver. Definitely.
A couple years ago, it'd probably be like linebacker, right?
Something like that.
Not
man.
lineman,
Something
but
that.
like linebacker.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I was a big boy back then.
So, what has it been like? What was your max weight in the past, would you say, compared to now?
Shit, like I was like 6th, 7th grade. I was like 180, 190. Like I was pretty big.
At what height?
Like
5'4"?
like 5'3", bro. Like,
Damn, yeah.
Yeah. I was big, bro.
Yeah. And so, I kind of already asked, but just like, I mean, how does it feel to like exist at 140 compared to 190? Like at like around the same height too. Like, it must be a pretty big
It's
difference.
definitely better, bro. Like people, it's like you actually like, I don't know, they treat you way, way better. Like you might not get no invites when you fat. Now
Oh,
they
wow.
actually, now they actually like pull up on us. You know what I'm saying? Come chill with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just better experience overall. Even like not even with just like social, like if you work out, it's gonna be easier. You know what I'm saying? You feel better about yourself. Yeah.
Would you say the main reason that a lot of like, I guess you could say bigger guys or guys who are overweight, a lot of the reason that they get away with it oftentimes is just because they happen to be taller? Would you say?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
If you tall, you can definitely get away with being bigger because you just tall.
Yeah. Bro, so what can you remember from 4th grade being in Miss Shields' class? Remember?
Oh, I was a menace. You know what I'm saying? I was one of the first young rage readers. Like
Rage bait.
yeah, I was trolling.
Bro, it
her
wasn't
bad.
even a thing back then. Like, people didn't even say rage bait.
Yeah, it was something different, but like I remember like really not caring about that. Like I was just trolling her a lot.
Yeah.
She would get mad at me a lot.
Bro, I remember the one time, I don't know, one of you guys like tried putting, oh yeah, I think it was like Juan or Javier. I think like Juan had threw like a gross lollipop right next to me on one of the field trips. And then Javi was trying to shove me onto it, like he was trying to push me onto it. And then I threw it at your shirt. And then I don't know, yeah, and then you threw it at Eric or something, or you threw it at someone. And then, bro, and then we got like, we had to stay like after school or something. And like, I remember Miss Shields, or I guess, maybe you shouldn't say their names, but both of them whatever got like mad at me because they were just like, they're like, that is the most disgusting thing you could ever do. Like, bro, over some lollipop, bro. I was like, what?
No,
It was the funniest thing ever.
Even
My
though,
mom thought it was the dumbest thing ever, bro.
even though I didn't mess with that class, like that year, it was still a good year. That was like that was like peak elementary.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was messing with that.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
No, peak elementary was 5th grade, bro. That's where it's at, bro.
5th grade?
Yeah.
Did we? Nah. I don't
Because remember who won the election in a landslide in 5th grade?
I don't, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
The presidential election?
I don't remember.
Zachary Rockamora.
Of course.
Remember?
Bro. Of course.
Do you remember my speech?
I do. Oh, yeah, when we were in the auditorium?
Yeah, the auditorium.
Yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah, I remember that.
So here is this person standing right in front of you, asking you to vote for them. Why should you ask? Hello, my name is Zachary Rockmore.
Stupid, bro.
Yeah. That's so funny. Were you at the 8th grade promotion though?
No, I don't think so.
You weren't? Like for Marshall?
Oh, yeah, for Marshall, yeah, I was.
I think my speech was pretty good then. Huh? What do you say?
No,
Remember
I
it?
forgot.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Remember it was like me and that other girl who did the speeches?
Oh, yeah, actually, I
Yeah.
do remember. Yeah.
Yeah, those were pretty sick.
That's cool.
Yeah. Do you miss like playing handball in Foursquare?
Bro,
elementary
those
school.
were like the best times. Like, we was kids. We didn't really have to worry about anything. We didn't really care about anything. It's just, that was like,
Bro, remember how
Yeah, I
you
miss
used to
those
be able to like call stuff, like in Foursquare?
hmm
Bro, I would call like, I don't know, I don't even remember what all the different things were, but the main thing I would do like double, triple, I would do quadruple, quintuple, sextuple, septuple, octuple bouncies. And then
sextuple.
yeah, I would do like octuple bouncies, so then you could bounce it 8 times to not get out, and then everyone would be like, "Bro, you can't do that. You're out."
Yeah.
And I'd be like, "Nah, bro, I'm king of the
And
Foursquare."
what was the other game?
Bro, and then the 5th graders I think I was like in 3rd or 4th grade, and like the grade above us or whatever, these girls had complained to the coaches, and so they had made it like pretty much illegal to make any of your own
Oh
rules.
yeah,
in
I
the
remember
game.
that. They used to like when we was making rules. They used to.
Because bro, the rules were fun as hell,
Nah,
bro.
the
Like,
rules
we
were
would
just-
get-
we would just-
we would make up like the dumbest rules.
Yeah, it
bro.
was a creative
funny.
mode, bro.
Bro, yeah, and they just made it like lame, bro.
I forgot the other game. It's like where you bounce the ball off the wall.
Handball.
Yeah, handball. Bro, that shit was. We used to be
The
doing
other-
spinnies and tricks and shit. That shit was fun.
Bro.
Kickball too. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but elementary, that was like, I had fun in elementary. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It was fun.
I don't know. Looking back at it now, there was a couple of things that are kind of fun, but I definitely, my quality of life definitely went up after elementary school. I would say.
Facts. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I used to hate going to rap. I used to hate going to rap, but like,
Yeah,
It was
I used
fun.
to too.
I'm not gonna lie,
I
it
mean,
was
yeah,
fun,
yeah. I
but-
mean, that's the thing. Like, so much of it is like when you're hooked on like video games and things like that, that make everything else seem like super boring.
Yeah.
Like you can't really. It's like hard to even enjoy life.
mm-hmm.
So like, and those things weren't even like that bad. Like they weren't even that boring.
Facts, bro.
It just was that I wasn't like making the most of it.
Yeah. It was actually fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to be on the game so much that I thought it was boring, but it was fun.
Yeah. So you said, I know you mentioned earlier you had deleted social media a couple years ago. So give me your thoughts on that. Like why
Nah,
you made that
it was like
decision.
it was like a week ago.
Yeah.
Uh,
So what's your thoughts on that? Like what made you do that?
I deleted it because like,
I mean, because for me it's been years now, and I'm way happier without it. I would say.
yeah, I feel like social media like
Hold on.
it's like I feel better without it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Even just after a week, you know.
Yeah, like it's a lot of distractions, brain rot, like just pointless stuff that you don't need.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use it if you're using it for good, then yeah, keep it. But if you're not using it for like anything productive, I say just delete it.
Yeah.
And like I feel like way better without it. Way better.
Yeah. I mean, and the main thing about it, don't. What sucks though is that like when you have YouTube, even with YouTube, it's so easy to be like hooked too, because they put like if I want to watch like a more productive or like a more valuable video, like a longer form video, it's like they scatter, they like put shorts in like every single crevice of YouTube.
Mhm.
It's like you can't avoid them.
Yeah, shorts is like
It's like shorts have no
it's
benefits.
down there
in
like
them.
TikTok
Yeah.
and IG Reels. It's like I don't like.
And like
shit
short
too.
form content literally has no benefit to my life. It does not add anything to my life except just mindless wasting time. That's all it really
Nah,
is.
facts.
Bro, I always gotta check at least once.
See if it's still.
Yes. Bro, the worst thing is like when you record an entire thing and then you're like,
Wasn't
oh
recording?
yeah, it wasn't recorded.
Nah, that'd
but-
be tough. That'd be
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. I imagine you do a trick shot and you're like, oh wait, can you do that again? I wasn't recording, bro.
That'd be bad.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know why I guess it didn't matter. He didn't care, but if I recorded or not. But AJ like picked up one of, I don't know if you've seen all the smashed avocados they just dropped from the trees. But AJ just picked up like the squirrel bitten avocado off the ground and like actually bit into it.
That was-
And
bro,
get this, before he bit into it, he put expired lemon juice on it.
bro. What the fuck?
You
Why would he
could-
do that?
I don't know. He's the lunch menace. I don't know if you remember in middle school. He would do like the grossest stuff. Like he put like, I don't know exactly what he did. He'd like add weird combos like with yogurt or something. Like he would add like chili to yogurt or something. Like just
Like
the
beans?
weirdest stuff.
Like beans?
Yeah,
Oh,
like some
hell
weird
nah.
stuff. Or he'd add like a burger to, or he'd add like one of those chicken sandwiches to the yogurt or something.
Hey, nah, chicken. That's not like, that's crazy. But chili with yogurt, beans with yogurt, nah, that's wild, bro.
Bro.
That shit wild as fuck.
Yeah.
That's wild.
But yeah, he texted me the next day. He was like, Zach, I don't feel so good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was like, I wonder why, bro. Yeah.
Squirrel bitten avocado, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's on episode 11. Like you can see it. Like him. Yeah. What would you say is maybe like? Because I know, at least my mom had mentioned before, like, because you had gotten in trouble a lot or whatever in elementary school. Like you'd always be getting mad.
Mm-hmm.
Like what would you say has helped you like chill out over the years?
Just growing up. Just growing up and just maturing. Like that's really like how I went. Like when you're a kid, you want attention a lot. You know what I'm saying? And you just grow out of that stage, like just mature. So,
Yeah. Would you say also like working out like helps your mindset a lot too?
definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Like working out, it like, I'm not gonna say I'm like in peace, but it definitely calms me down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like working out a lot.
What's the biggest challenge you've had in the past couple of years?
Biggest challenge?
Yeah.
Working on being nice to
Yeah.
people, being kind, being treated like how you want to be treated. Treat people how you want to be treated. For real. That's what I have to work on. Cause we all human. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we all just on a flying ball. Bro. So
Yeah.
be nice to everybody.
Yeah.
That's what I had to learn.
Yeah, I mean, I've noticed, I've had a couple friends in the past, like, where they'll, who haven't really grown out of it all that much, where, well, they'll, sorry, like, stuttered a little bit. I messed up. They'll, like, be, like, petty, or, what's the word, like, just, like, they'll always think that they're right. Like, it's like a right versus wrong side. Where it's like, or they're like vengeful, that's the word. Right? They want to like get me back in some way. Even though it's like, even though all I'm doing by, let's say, like cutting them off or blocking or something is just, I don't want to let negativity like run, like live rent free in my mind. You know? Yeah. It's not about like, I'm not trying to do something to you. It's just I'm trying to chill out, bro.
Yeah,
like, you don't gotta
be
you
peaceful.
don't,
Good vibes around.
Yeah.
Feel me that?
Like you don't gotta report my channel for no reason or just like all my videos.
Oh,
just because I don't want to talk to you for a little bit. It's like
yeah, I didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Cut people. I didn't have to cut people off because like their energy is bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to like elevate. You know what I'm saying? Go up and have positive energy. So definitely understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. Would you say you're mostly like positive now? Like you're better with like positivity?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like it's really like it's rare that I'm negative. Like,
yeah, I used to be pretty negative and say in elementary school.
The only reason like I'll be negative if someone is just negative to me for no reason. You feel me? Like, and even then I'm still working on like if someone's negative to you, you want to be nice.
Yeah.
Like just kill them with kindness.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working on. Still to this day.
Yeah.
And also, we're gonna go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna move on to another topic.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I was gonna say, what's your thoughts on Eric and do you miss him?
Bro, that's like, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Is that like peak homie, bro?
That's like, it's my twin, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta, we be texting each other sometimes, but
When
we
was the
don't
last
talk,
time you talked to him?
like, probably like a month or 2 ago. We, even though like we don't talk at all, we still like man, like, that's really like my brother. Like, I'm missing. He don't be out here no more. I think he in Texas.
Yeah.
So,
When's the last time he's been on here?
I don't even know.
Has it been since he moved?
I really don't know. I think he was out here like a few months ago, but we just didn't have the chance to, you know what I'm saying, kick it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my brother, bro. That's
Eric,
like,
if you're watching this, come on the pod.
that's my first
Bro,
time.
you should come on the pod for it.
I'm letting him know. I'm sending this video.
Yeah, for sure. How did you guys like become such good friends?
Oh, so like, third grade, bro, I got held back for a dumb reason. Like, I was moving, and they put me like out. It was the last 2 weeks of third grade. I only came for like a week. I moved back to Vegas, and then I came back. When I was supposed to go to fourth grade.
Wait, can you say that again? So you went to Vegas?
Yeah, I went to Vegas. Like, I was out there for 1 week. I didn't finish third grade, even though when there was 2 weeks left. Went back to Vegas. And then, like, for the summer, I went to Vegas for the summer. Then came back when I was supposed to go to fourth grade, but they didn't let me in because I barely got, like, 1 week of third grade. I mean, I was moving around a lot.
Wait, you only went to school for 1 week?
Yeah, in third grade. Well,
I thought you said it was only at the end of the year, though.
What you mean?
Like, you had went to Vegas for 1 week at the end of the school year, or is it the opposite?
No, I went to, stop. I went to third grade for 1 week.
Oh, just at the end?
Yeah, just at the end. And then when I came back, they was like, "Nah, bro, you don't even know anything." So they put me back.
Well, can you say that's? I don't know if you could say that's. I mean, that is
I
pretty extreme. I mean, you didn't go.
That's facts, but I thought it was a dumb reason because like I see all my peers going to the next grade, but I was a little kid,
maybe not dumb reason, but it still sucks regardless.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
I mean,
I guess he got held back for the same reason too. That's when we like met each other.
Did he not go at all either?
I don't even know his situation. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's one of the worst things. I mean, because you don't even learn anything in elementary school. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like worst case scenario, I don't know. I mean, I guess third grade, it's important. Like you learn the multiple or division, all that stuff. But I don't know.
But yeah, so we both got held back on some dumb shit, and then we just like met each other and we just clicked instantly, like became homies, good homies.
Yeah. Juan says the first time, which I think I remember too, like that we met was like in first grade when I was just chilling at this table in the lunchroom, and I was just like messing around or something, or I was getting in trouble by like one of the coaches or something, and that's all he remembers.
Yo, that's how you and Juan met?
Yeah.
Oh,
shit. When did you and Juan meet? From rap or what?
Yeah, it was from rap.
Yeah.
We just became close.
Bro, I did not like when Juan was being friends with you guys, bro. I don't know. When I was in elementary
we would
school.
troll you, bro. We was rage baiting.
Yeah. I don't even understand the whole like thing of rage baiting. Like a lot of the time, it just doesn't even make sense to me.
Like just getting people mad.
But it's like, why though?
I guess it's kind of funny. I don't know.
Yeah. Because, I mean, especially for the longest time, like I wouldn't even get mad at all, and so it's like when people are getting me mad, like, okay, maybe not then because I'd get more mad easily then, but like now when people genuinely get me mad, it's like, bro, like you got to do something like pretty bad, or you gotta be saying something like over and over and over again to where it's just like I can't. It's like I don't want to deal with this stuff anymore. Like that's mainly what got me to like cut off like certain people. If it's like if you're saying the same things over and over again, or if you're just being annoying over and over again, it's like, bro.
But honestly, like,
because like I don't even get mad that easily.
Me either. It takes a lot to kind of get me mad. And even then, if someone's trying to rage bait me, especially like on the internet or online, or like on call, bro, I'll just block you, bro.
Wait, I mean that's the thing too. What I've noticed is that people like can be completely different over text versus like in person.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, or they'll say things that they wouldn't say to me in person.
Yeah.
It's like, bro. I guess that might be a little egotistical. I was gonna say, like, bro, if I'm way bigger than you, you're not gonna be like, I don't know, just straight up disrespecting. Bro, something funny that I remember people would say is like, those same people would like make fun of me for saying that I guess I'd say like I lift so I can attract more girls. It's like, and they make fun of me for that. It's like, bro, who doesn't? Like, who doesn't? And then they'd just be saying, I don't. I live for myself. You know, I want to attract myself. Like, what? Well, they didn't say I want to attract myself, but like that's how that sounds. Like, what are you? Like, what's one of the main goals, or probably the biggest goal of our lives is to reproduce. And so if you don't want to do that, that's fine on you, bro. But I'm not one of those people. Like,
Maybe they were rage baiting you.
Huh?
Maybe they was rage baiting you, bro.
Well, yeah. But it's like, I don't know. It's to the point where you're just gonna be like not serious for everything you say. Like I feel like as a man, your word is like pretty important. You know, you don't want it to be something where people can't know whether or not you're serious.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, bro, like we were talking about Julian, or like he was saying, Devin Dozy, he was saying that talking about like scamming people or whatever, and he was like saying all these details and stuff. And it's like, what am I supposed to believe, bro? Like, and because you have a clear incentive to say later, especially if I tell one of our other friends, you have a clear incentive to say that, oh yeah, I was joking about that, bro. I was joking about that. No, I don't commit a crime, bro. Like I'm not committing crimes or anything.
Think
like,
about Julian and like Riley Edwards and all that.
Yeah.
They're pro rage baiters, bro.
Yeah.
They'll rage bait the fuck out of you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'll admit it. I mean, they're good. They're good at it. But it's just like I'm not one to want to have that happen. I don't know. Well, and the funny thing is like, well, the weird thing is, like someone like Riley, he was like, I would say he was funnier in the past, but she still is. It's just that, like, if it's, I think someone like Julian isn't really a good mix with him because it makes him more like a mean kind of funny, you know? Like where he's just like, where whatever they're saying is just kind of mean.
Mm-hmm.
Like before, like in middle school, like 7th grade or whatever, I'd be chilling with Riley. Like Riley was just funny, bro. Like he'd just say stupid stuff and it was funny.
Nah, but like I come across Riley's videos, bro. I'm not gonna lie, they would crack me up, bro.
Yeah. Which ones, like the edits?
Yeah, it is.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie, he's
Bro, most of them were like of me, bro. Like half of them. Bro, he edited Martin Luther King Jr. with me, like with pictures of me. Like it was like, I have a dream. Like, what does that have to do with pictures of Zach? Like, what? Like what? That's so sick. Bro, and then he did like, and the 2023 season has come to an end. Like, you know that one sound? I don't know this song. Yeah. What was it like going from 9th grade into homeschooling? What are the differences that you saw?
It was like it was kind of like COVID again, bro. Like homeschool, like no social. I mean, at first I thought it was gonna be better. Well, it was better with the work, but because you can just like wake up and do it anytime. But like, I feel like you kind of need school. Cause to get that social, like real life experiences, yeah. That's why. I mean, it was just like it was whatever, but I prefer real school, 100%.
Yeah. I mean, my only concern with real school is it's just they make it very slow, right? I think you could make I think you can condense elementary school into 1 year. Like,
oh yeah.
Like honestly.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like I'd just be so much better off if they did that, you know?
Yeah.
Like even if you're immature, who cares? If you're doing harder stuff, if you're I guess you could say growing up faster, if you're doing things that are more difficult, you're going into whatever it is faster, then you're gonna be, I don't know. I'd say you're still better off. I would be better off doing that at least. Because I just feel like part of why I was so unhappy as a kid, it's like I felt like I wasn't doing anything. I'm not accomplishing anything. But so what would you say? What was your experience with that one girl, and why are you glad that you don't have that anymore?
Cause like I don't know, I feel like she's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got like a kink or something.
She was just like, I don't know, we weren't for each other. You know what I'm saying? I guess it wasn't the right time. For real.
Yeah. Yeah, but also just like probably different values too. Would you say?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely important to have a more, I guess you could say, pure girl.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
You don't want a girl with like mileage, you feel me? Like a whole bunch of mileage. Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, are you gonna choose? So funny. I guess it's not. It's a strange analogy, but like, are you gonna choose even if it's like a Bugatti? Are you gonna choose a Bugatti with 1,000,000 miles, or are you gonna choose the Bugatti with 0 miles? You're gonna choose the one with 0 miles.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
Yeah.
Sure.
Would you say you're a lot less down bad now than you were then?
Oh, definitely, bro. Definitely.
Yeah.
Easy.
And why would you say it's so important not to be down bad? And what's your definition of down bad?
It's important not to be down bad because those girls that you're so down bad for don't even be all that. You just be like, you're just not thinking shit.
Yeah.
It's better to just like, instead of like being down bad for girls, just work on yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to be down bad. They'll probably come to you or be down bad for you.
Would you say a lot of being down bad, especially for girls who aren't all that or aren't that attractive, is mainly just like pedestalizing them by, or just pedestalizing
Yeah,
them?
like
I mean,
treating them like they like not human, like they above you. Like you can't do that, bro. That actually like that's how you make a girl not want you. Treating them like on a pedestal. That's not cool.
Yeah.
You just gotta be you. Treat them like a regular human. And if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah. Yeah, that especially I feel like makes it harder to like, even if you don't even do it on, even if you don't even do it on purpose, like to pedestalize it, it makes it like so much more difficult to like, I don't know, like it's a part of the reason guys like have such an issue like talking about it.
I can see that. But like honestly, if a girl wants you, bro, you won't even have to do much. You won't have to put them on the pedestal. You feel me? They're gonna be like asking you to hang out or like, you know what I'm saying, calling you, FaceTiming you, checking up on you. You feel me? Obviously you want to do it back, but you don't want to like do it like too much. You feel me? Like,
but the issue becomes though, like, I don't think it should be solely like, because there'll be girls like maybe they'll be chill when you talk to them or something, or maybe even they give you their number or something, and they're not actually that into you. But then there's girls who maybe didn't even look at you, but then you approach them or whatever, you get their number and they're actually like cool or whatever, like they actually like you a lot. I don't know. I think, yeah, like you never really know.
you just gotta like for girls like that, like, wait, say that. So the first girl, like, say that again. Like they just
like yeah, like there could be one that like they could. It seems like they're chill. Like it seems like they like you, but they don't actually like you that much. Whereas maybe one that hasn't even looked at you yet, if you talk to them, they actually do.
See the first girl, like that's like acting like they're interested, but not really that interested. You just gotta cut them off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Don't even waste your time. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, you gotta cut them off.
Yeah.
Like as soon as you see the signs.
Oh,
like,
something I was gonna say. Yeah, I forgot to say it. Yeah, do you think the main reason for guys like pedestalizing girls is from like scarcity, like having a scarcity mindset, or not even scarcity mindset, just having scarcity, whereas they're not actually like getting that many girls. Like whereas if they did get more girls, they wouldn't be pedestalizing a specific one like all that much.
bro, if you're not getting that many girls, like, that means like you just gotta, bro, just work on yourself. I mean, you got work to do, for real. Cause, like I said, if you look good enough, you're gonna go. Like, if you're attractive, the girls are gonna, for real. Or you can just like, or it can just be like that dude that's so scared of like getting rejected. I guess maybe because he's not talking to a lot of girls. That's why he's like scared or nervous. He's just not talking to a lot of girls. He's not taking no shots. You definitely, bro. If you want some girl, you like you gotta shoot to score, bro. You feel me? If you're not shooting, nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah. You don't ask, the answer is always no.
Facts.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what I was asking though is like, I'm just saying like it's probably a lot easier to pedestalize a girl or think that she's like super high or super this or whatever it is, like when she's not, when you don't have any other options, or like when you feel like you don't have any other, like a lot of guys.
I guess me, like, I kind of like, I don't know, I'm mature enough to like realize that a girl is like bro, we're human, we're both human, you feel me?
Yeah.
So you can't pedestalize anyone, you feel me? That's how I see it.
What helps me is like after getting like rejected so many times, like I realize that there's not, they don't really feel like all that different, I guess. Like I'm saying, like there's not, like none of them really feel like all that special, I guess. Which
Well,
I guess can be a positive or negative. But.
Let me ask you something. Do you feel like you're chasing girls? Like, do you want a relationship?
Well, the thing is, like, it's more, of course, the main thing I've always tried to focus on is like reaching my goals and the things that are like important to me, but also not being, especially more recently, like trying not to be afraid of like shooting my shot or whatever, right? Because especially if you're not, okay, my theory on it is like, if you're not like 6'4" and jacked and like an absolute Chad, then you're probably not gonna have girls like throwing themselves at you and like making it super obvious. They can still like you, but they're probably not gonna actually tell you. So I don't know. That's how I feel.
I mean, I see where you're coming from, but like,
so yeah, so I don't necessarily, I wouldn't really call it chasing. Like I don't really like to feel like I'm chasing them, but I also am not afraid to make any moves, I guess. Like I feel like it's still a good thing to try and shoot some shots.
Well, I mean, you know, not every girl, like, a lot of these girls are gonna say no, bro. That's just what it is. You might not be their type.
Well, yeah, I mean, as a guy, it's gonna be a lot hard. I mean, well, yeah, like you said, that's an interesting thing too. Like, figure. But the thing about type too is like, I feel like a lot of that's just. Well, one, I think a lot of that's just being like attractive in general. Okay, well, I think there is something to being, but it's like, I mean, think about it. It's hard for me to believe that. I mean, that airplane's kind of loud. But it's hard for me to believe that a girl is gonna reject you. Let's say if you're like 6'4" or whatever, and you're super attractive, whatever, but you happen to be a certain race or something. Like I feel like you'd still fit their type. Like I don't know. I feel like that'd be very. Which I mean, it's interesting. It's not because it's not something that I have. I don't have like a thing where I prefer like a specific type or like race or something. You know.
Wait, so you don't have like no type?
I mean, more recently, I guess I've been like into like more types of. Like,
for me, it's just
like more specific type of girl. But there's no like. If I see an attractive girl, I see an attractive girl. Like I don't really see like the race.
That's how I am. Yeah. But for me, like personality too.
But the problem with personality is one, it's cliche. Everyone says it, right? And so it loses meaning.
No, that's
and
true.
Then two, personality comes after. I think as a guy, we need to all be honest though. We all are gonna look at looks first before we look at personality.
I think everyone looks at looks first.
Well, yeah, girls too. But for guys, it's even more important though. Like when we're looking at a girl, I feel like we're even more inclined to care about how attractive they are though.
That's true.
Like it's even more important.
But like the girl, she can be so bad, right? You start talking to her and she like her personality or like she a mean person. That can make her like she can be a 10 and I'll make her like a 4, but like I wouldn't want it. If you're negative, being mean to people, like I'm not gonna want to be with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. But the interesting thing is, probably most guys would still choose a girl who's like a 10 but she's mean over a girl who's like a 1 but she's like really nice or something.
Like if you're a 1, bro, you have work to do. Like you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
You shouldn't like. Now if you're like a 6 or like.
Yeah.
Like if you're 6 and you have a good personality, you're nice to everybody. I prefer a 6 over a 10 that's just negative and mean. People like that's a mean person.
Yeah.
So yeah, but if you're one, bro, get back in the lab. Like you shouldn't be dating. If you're in one.
Yeah. I mean, it's very rare for me to find. I feel like it's still kind of rare for me to find a 9 or 10 who's like girl who's like mean. It's rather than mean or like personality. What I mainly am looking for, or like what I'm paying attention to, is what. How do I put this? I think you can probably get what I'm getting to, right? It's, you know, it's what they've done, right? Like their past, how they are, rather how they are when it comes to like just how many guys have been. I mean, it could be as simple as that, bro. Like honestly, and so, and of course, it's good. It's better probably to focus on like the positive qualities, but that's definitely something that's still important to pay attention to. Like I'd probably still want to, like, if I'm talking to a girl or whatever, I'm probably gonna want to think more about like, oh, she's this or that, rather than, oh, she doesn't do the bad things, because that's like the bare minimum. You know, you want to think more about the positive things, like oh, she's kind, or oh, she does this or that, or whatever it is. Would you say most friends that you have like have good standards or not?
Like, what do you mean?
Like just when it comes to like women, like would you say most guys have like low standards?
What do you mean like low standards? Like
just in general. Like when it comes to partners, I guess.
Like would they date somebody that's like not that attractive?
Well, that or they've got around, or just anything like that.
I don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, I got friends, but we don't talk every day, you feel me? And I don't really like what they prefer with women.
Yeah, what I was saying is like, I think it definitely helps. It definitely helps as if you like gain more muscle. So like for me, like I think it's helped to gain more muscle to where I don't really care like what height, especially like what height a girl is, because a lot of guys will care like they want their girl to be like shorter or something. Which especially for me, because I'm not that tall, obviously I don't really care as much. But even for like a pretty tall girl who's like even like 5'11" or 6 feet or something, it's like I don't really care all that much, because like especially as I keep getting bigger and bigger, like I'm always gonna be bigger than her, even if she's taller.
But look, see, I would like,
especially and unless she's like an obese girl or something. But other than that, I'm always gonna be bigger. You know?
Yeah, I don't care if my girl's taller than me
and stronger.
But I mean, if she's shorter than me, that's just a plus. But I don't care if she's taller than me. I don't really like.
To me, honestly, I see them being taller than me as a plus, because then my kids have a better life. They don't have to worry about being short. I mean, that's how I see it.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. What have you been doing the like past year now that you've been like homeschooled? Like how do you like make friends? Like do you hang out with people and all? What?
Yeah. Well, like I don't really have any new friends. I just hang out with the people I was hanging out with in school. Like I'm in a group chat, and you know what I'm saying, they'll probably call me up. I want to chill.
Would I know any of them?
Yeah. Seth.
Oh, Seth.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what I've been doing. I've been making music. Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let me hear some of it right now.
I'll show you, bro. Bro, trust me, bro.
Do like 10 seconds of your best lyrics, or like not. It doesn't have to be best. Just some of your lyrics. Just like sing. Just sing it. Just sing it. Just sing.
I'm not singing.
Sing like 10 seconds of it.
I'm not singing.
Well, what is it? What do you do? Like what kind of genre? What do you do? Like rap or what?
Yeah, rap. It's rap.
Is it like degenerate rap or what?
It's like
you're like, I'm going on, or what? Something like that or what?
It's definitely on like the trap side, like Lil Uzi. You know who Lil Uzi is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's what I've been doing. I've been making music, just like stuff that like distract me. You know what I'm saying? What's your SoundCloud?
So the viewers can see.
It's King of Brazy. Yeah. King of Brazy. Yeah. But I haven't posted anything in a long time. I'm probably gonna drop something soon. some good stuff. Like,
You should. What you could drop one, and then we could do a pod. We could talk about everything that you put into it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's what I've been doing for like the past like
How many songs have you made?
a lot, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Alright.
it's in the hundreds, like at least 300.
What's your favorite one? Or like top 5 that you
Favorite
can
songs?
remember?
I'll have to look at them. One is New Swag.
Would you say they're actually good?
Yeah, they're actually like good. I'll
Yeah.
show you. I'll show you.
What do you do? Do you use like, for the beats and like music? Do you do it like electronically, or do you actually have instruments that you like record?
No, I do everything on like the computer.
Yeah.
And I have for the beats. I'm actually working on like making my own beats, but for now I'll just go on YouTube and like if I
Have you posted them on YouTube?
No, I don't post.
You should post it on YouTube too.
For sure, but I'll go on YouTube.
You could do like you could post like freestyle stuff on YouTube.
But I usually go on YouTube just to like get the beat and like I'll pay for the beat if I slide on it. You know what I'm saying? If I do good on it, I'll buy it. That's how I usually do. But I'm working on making my own beats so I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, buy any other beats.
How much do beats usually cost?
Like 30, 40.
Are they good beats? Is that why?
Yeah. I don't buy bad beats.
Honestly, I probably wouldn't buy those beats until you can like. Okay, I would say you probably shouldn't do it if you can't like profit off.
That's
it,
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
Like,
why I haven't bought any beats.
Well, I thought you just said you did.
No, I'm saying like I'll buy them if like I slide on them, but I haven't bought any beats because like I'm not gonna buy a beat that I'm not gonna profit with. But I have multiple songs. I'm probably gonna buy some beats because I gotta drop soon and like I just gotta start promoting too.
Honestly, I would say, I'm not in the world of like rap or singing or any of that, so I guess you could take my advice with a grain of salt. But I would say, at least if it were me, I wouldn't, even if you have the money, like I wouldn't buy the $30, $40 like beats unless I've made $30 or $40 from the free songs that I've already made.
I feel that. Yeah.
Like, do you have to do a certain amount of views or something to get monetized? Like, have you got monetized yet or what?
Nah, I haven't even like. I've been kind of like lazy and demotivated when it comes to music.
Yeah.
I used to make a song at least every day. Like I haven't made a song in like 3 days, you know. But I just gotta stop being lazy in general, and I gotta start like posting my music, promoting it, get some hype, and then start dropping shit.
Have you looked into any like advice from like top rappers, stuff like that? Maybe get some inspiration.
Yeah, I definitely got inspo.
Yeah.
That's from my
from who was it?
a lot of people like just like
Kanye. Is
of course,
Kanye your
of course,
biggest inspiration?
Kanye, Pierre,
Yeah, inspiration.
Uzi, like all the goats for real.
Was it something about like Kanye's posts that you really liked, or what? Like Kanye's tweets?
Nah, man. Kanye kind of lost me right now, but I'm talking about like his older stuff, like his old albums,
Oh,
his old music.
there's one song I know that had something to do with Paris. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Oh yeah, Niggas in Paris. Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
hard. Man.
Yeah.
That's a classic.
Well,
But yeah.
it's what was the thing in the beginning? Like, it's provocative, or
Mhm,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
That'd be hard.
So when you say you buy it, is it like
Nah,
so when you buy it, like you don't have to pay any royalties on it? Like it's your song pretty much when you buy the beat?
It's a license too. Like
Yeah.
they have different. Like you can buy a license.
Are you able to do that with just normal beats from other songs? Like, or do you actually have to get permission all the time from those people? Like, let's say if I wanted to use like one of Kanye's beats or something, can I just buy some rights to it so I don't have to pay extra? So I don't have to pay royalties, or do I actually have to ask him for permission and not pay royalties anyway? Do you know anything about?
Not really. Like
Yeah.
it's just a,
I kind of asked like a long,
yeah,
complicated question.
Well, I've used YouTube beats, but I haven't posted them. You feel me? Like I haven't posted the songs I made with them. But like I'm saying, like if you want to buy it, you have to buy a license. And then after that, the beat's pretty much yours.
Yeah.
But it's different prices. Like,
Bro, what if you made like you should make like a transformation video with one of your songs?
not bro. Some of my first songs are horrible. I don't know. Maybe though in the future. Just to show like a progression.
Like do like a motivational song and then like put it on like a transformation video. How much can you venture on this?
Shit, not a lot. Like probably like 130.
It's like a plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say well you should try and get to 225 and then make like a transformation video about it and then put like your own music. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be good. That's a good idea.
I'm almost at 205. Or I mean 225 I mean. Like 2 plates.
That's right, bro.
I'm gonna make a transformation video when I do it.
That's right.
I'm trying to do it before I turn 16.
Wait, when you turn 16?
That's my goal. August 20th.
You got like
A month and 8 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta
You
get
can probably make it though.
gotta get to it. I was doing 185 on incline today.
Damn.
So getting
That's
there.
tough.
So as soon as I get to 205 on incline,
You
I'm gonna send it for 2 push.
You gonna make a progression video?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Transformation. Starting with the bar and move over it. What would you say to anyone who has like any doubts about starting working out? You know, they're overweight, obese, whatever it is, right?
It's not gonna be easy in the beginning, to be honest. You might get unmotivated. You might want to give up sometimes. Just keep on going, bro. As long as you get up and try, you're moving forward.
Yeah.
Even like going on a walk, going up and down the stairs a few times, like picking up them dumbbells and trying something.
Yeah.
Like just keep on going. For real, you're gonna see progress. You gotta be consistent though. That's the one thing.
I mean, you essentially lost 45 pounds.
Yeah.
It's pretty insane.
True.
Are your calves like jacked or something now?
These, not really. I feel like they used to be more jacked when I was like.
Well, I guess because you were never like morbidly obese or something, but I get because like a lot of people they'll be fat and then they lose the weight and their calves are just super jacked. Like after, because they.
I was fat. Don't get me wrong, but I wasn't like my 400-pound life fat.
Yeah.
I wasn't like 300 pounds.
Dude, you go to Houston, you can see some big folk, bro.
For real?
Oh my gosh. Or just Texas in general, yeah. You can see some big people, man.
I've never seen like no like 600-pound person in real life. Actually, I think
The biggest I've seen in real life, probably. I don't even know if I've seen 5. I've definitely seen 4.
Yeah, I've seen 4.
I've seen 4. 4 is not too rare, but 5 is up there.
Yeah,
I think 5 is different.
5 is like
yeah, that's
intense.
bad, bro. That's like, intense.
Nah,
Yeah.
like 4 is crazy already. But
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
you're losing it, bro. You gotta like snap back in reality, like fast.
Yeah, I mean what? Yeah.
But I've seen like I've actually seen like 400-pound people walking like just regularly. You know?
I saw this guy who was like 700 or 800 pounds, and he lost all the way. He went to 200, and it was because it's the most amazing story ever. It's like he went on Reddit to troll, right, or whatever, which I guess is an accurate sum of Reddit users. But anyway, he went on there. He was like trolling people, like or saying, he's like, God, he sent like a whole picture of himself. He's like, guys, should I start working out, or whatever, as a joke. And then people actually gave him like really good advice, like these bodybuilders in the subreddit or whatever. And they were like, literally just shake. Literally just stand up and just move, just shake. Because if you're that big, it's difficult to walk, difficult to do anything.
Yeah.
But just flail your arms. That's what they were literally saying. And all he did, he just started with that, progressed to harder and harder over time, and he was able to lose all the weight.
It's fire, bro. It's a good story, man.
And that's how you do it. I mean, that's how you do
See,
it.
like that's what I'm saying. Like anything, just start doing something.
Yeah.
Walking, like
Yeah.
he wasn't even walking. He was just moving around, like.
I mean, most people, if you're even if you're 200 or 300 pounds, you don't really have an excuse. You can go outside and walk. You can walk. If I was morbidly obese, I would walk the entire day, like as much as any time that I'm not doing anything, or any time that I don't have to do school or school work or anything, I'm walking.
Okay.
I'm going on the bike or something. I'm going at the gym. I'll go to some bike or something.
Yeah.
of course, yeah, lift. Everyone should lift or do, especially, or if you're that big, it'd be like basic calisthenic stuff, like your progressions or whatever. But so strength training is important. But it's simple as just like if you're that big and you need to lose weight, just walk as much as possible. That's what I do. Yeah, for sure. What would you do if you were like 400 pounds? Dude, like
Not
you just
gonna lie.
you wake up one day, you're like, no, 145 pound king is gone. 400 pounds. You gain 245 pounds out of nowhere. What do you do?
Bro, like for no reason, like I'm just.
You look in the, you get out of bed. You're like, wait, why do my legs and stomach look like that? You go in the mirror. You're like, whoa. After that, what do you do?
Bro, at that point, just take me out, bro. I just gained 225 pounds for no reason. Nah.
Well, it'd be Actually, it'd be 255 because you're
Dude, that's
145.
crazy. Nah, jokes aside, I'll get to work. But that would be crazy. If I woke up like that, I'd be mad as fuck. Bro.
Yeah.
But I'll just get to work, bro.
And of course, I guess if you want to be cautious about it, especially at that big, like 400 or 500, I guess it would just be like, start out walk like, especially if you're really sedentary and you don't do anything. Walk like half a mile, and then each day increase it by like a little bit. Like if you have to, do it in the slightest, like a mile and a quarter, mile and a half. But if you can, mile, 2 miles, 3 miles, and it's like that's kind of what David. I mean, we're talking about walking. I mean, David Goggins, he was 297. He was almost 300 pounds or whatever. And I guess he could be worse. He could be bigger. But, and he was 6'1", so I guess he wasn't still obese. But what he did, he ran. He was like, I want to become a Navy SEAL or whatever. So he tried going outside. He ran. He went like a quarter mile and gave up. Went home, cried on the couch. But then what he did, he just slowly increased it like every day. And he was able to improve it. Yeah. And that dude lost, what was it, like 100?
He lost a lot, bro.
He lost like 112 pounds, I think, in like 3 months.
Wow, that's actually
Yeah.
Is that even
like
healthy?
that's literally like over a pound a day.
Yeah.
Like a little over a pound every single day.
insane.
And a pound, and think about it, a pound is like 3,500 calories.
Yeah.
That's like an entire day's worth of eating from you. So you'd literally, you'd have to work out all day and barely eat anything. I mean, that's insane.
Bro, is that healthy, bro? It can't be.
Well, not. Well, yeah, it's not. But he wanted. I mean, but at the same time, if he didn't do that, where would he be now? You know.
Yeah.
I mean, let's say even if he could do it the year later, if he could try the camp a year later, we don't know what would have happened because everything happens in a chronological order. Everything happens for a reason. If you were to go back in time in a time machine and you do something, even if it's completely unrelated, you never know. It might have an impact to where you never start something or you never do something that actually was really important in your life.
The slightest thing can change.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I was saying, oh yeah, this is actually a really cool, fascinating thing. I remember I was talking to a couple friends in track, whatever they were saying. I mean, people have brought it up in topics before, but it's, do you think we ever create a time machine? And so my thoughts on that would just be either we have and we just, okay, a couple possibilities. I think it was like either 2 or 3 possibilities in my mind. So 1, that we didn't. Okay. 2, we did, but we go back in time and then just don't make it noticed. Or, oh yeah. So first one, that we don't do it. That's the first possibility. We just never do it, which is kind of, I mean, that'd be kind of crazy if we don't. I don't know. But, I mean, after all that time, the only way I could see that happening is if we get hit by an asteroid or something. I feel like anything's possible like a million years from now.
You think there's a time machine right now?
So, okay, so what I was going to say, the first possibility, we never end up making it. Second possibility, they have So let's say 1,000 years in the future, our descendants have made it. They just haven't made it noticed. They don't want to mess anything up. So they're just watching us with an invisibility potion or something.
Nah,
they could be watching us right now.
That's weird,
and
bro.
we just don't know.
A different timeline or
Yeah.
something.
And then the third would be, wait, what was the third one? The third one is that they have made it.
Mhm.
It's just that they chose not to go back to our time.
Mm.
Which that one's kind of lame too, though. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the second one is really good.
Yeah.
That actually,
Yeah.
that's actually that's a
That's the
possibility,
most exciting one, I guess.
That's a possibility for sure.
I
Imagine
think
even
my idea is that it's probably the third one that it does end up being made. They just chose for whatever reason not to come back to our time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, why wouldn't you? I feel like if anything, it would just be the second. I mean,
Yeah, it would be. I feel like it would be the second.
Yeah. I think the main reason, like the whole question of like, if you could go back in time and change something, what would it be? I think the main reason why you wouldn't want to do that at all is because it's like then you might get all like OCD or weird about like certain things. Like why not, if I change that thing, why not change the next thing and this thing and this thing, and not realize that life's supposed to be like imperfect. Like we're not supposed to be.
Yeah, like stuff happens for a reason.
But at the same time, if you killed 10 people, would you not want to go back and change that? Like, you know, I mean,
if you kill 10 people, you're crazy, bro. Like,
yeah, but would I don't know? That would be the tough situation. I mean, it's like I'd probably want to go back and change that, so I'm not. So A, I don't feel horrible, and then two, so I'm not in jail or prison for the rest of my
you know
life.
what's crazy?
Yeah.
Like, there's probably like so many times where like we like saved ourselves.
Yeah.
Like one morning we might have just we woke up, we probably did our chores first, and that might
Oh,
have
I
saved
see
us-
what you're saying.
and that
Yeah.
might have saved us from something crazy. Like,
Bro.
or like us being late to school, like a car crash, like
Dude.
that's like crazy to think about.
Me and Julian and Juan, when we were driving around, getting a car wash before we were washing my car, we're going to this car wash. Bro, why did I just repeat? Anyway, before our podcast, and on the way to the car wash, there was these two kids. I think one of them was like limping or whatever, like hopping on one leg because his ankle was messed up or something. His leg was messed up. And then the other one was in like a stretcher, like a full-on stretcher. And it was like these two kids, they were doing the like e-scooters. So one of them was like riding on the back of the other. And they got hit. They must have got hit by a car or something. So there was like ambulance there and everything. Crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
Like, bro, that's why I was scared when I was doing it with Juan, bro. Like, it feels low-key unstable, bro. Or not unstable. It just feels unsafe, especially like when you're riding on the back of someone. Because, like, I feel like I'm just not going to have the same reaction time or if I'm just by myself on the scooter. You know?
Have you ever rode a moped?
No. There was, like, the thick ones, like the big ones.
Yeah, those are fire.
How fast do they go?
Like 20 to 30.
Those ones kind of remind me of the e-scooters for, like, the people who are, like, really obese. Like, they can't go anywhere without them. That's what those kind of look like.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It's fire.
Yeah, dude, I can't imagine like having to, like being big to the point where I can't go anywhere without. Like you'll see them like I remember seeing them in grocery stores too, like as a kid and stuff, like where they have to be in the e-scooter and all that just to get.
You know what I think when I see that? Like, what do they go through? Like, what did they go through? Like, cause like there's no way you just like.
Yeah, like who hurt you?
Yeah, or like what traumatic happened in their life? Cause there's no way you're just eating all day. Like,
Well, that goes to show that it all comes down to what you choose, because like people will see like crazy physiques online and ask like who hurt you. So it like goes both ways. It's like some people take their trauma and they put it into really negative things, and some people take their trauma and put it into very positive things. You know? Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But like being like 500, 600 pounds, that's just like you're not even like I'm not even trying to be mean, but like you're not even human anymore at that point. Like,
Well, that's what this one guy like Hamza. I was watching this one video. He's talking about like I don't know why he was on the topic, but it was just he was saying, okay, he showed like an image of someone who was like really obese or something, or he was talking about Wally or something, and he was saying, okay, you take one of these people, and then he showed someone from like these like Spartan races or like these Iron Man races. He's like, if an alien came to Earth, he'd think that they're two different like species, two different genomes, just like how we know like an orangutan is a different like sect than like a gorilla, that they're closely related, but they're not the same species. That's what aliens would think of like say someone like me compared to someone who's like super obese. They would think they're two different species. You know, like that's what's crazy about that.
Crazy.
So that is like true, like kind of how you're saying that.
It's insane, bro. Like I can't even imagine being like 250 by myself. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like being like
Well, yeah, at our height.
yeah, being like I don't know, just that big is it's insane to me, man.
Yeah.
But you know, people go through stuff in life that we don't know, so you can't judge them.
And like even when it comes to like linemen and stuff, or just like athletes and sports and stuff, it's just humans were never even meant to get like lineman size. Like people, okay, 100 years ago when football was just starting to be a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could look back at the old NFL teams. The biggest guys we're ever getting were like tight end linebacker size, like around like linebackers.
Mm-hmm.
That was the biggest that people were getting back then.
Yeah.
They were just tall and they were like thick. Now people are like people weren't 300 pounds.
Yeah, like,
they weren't 300 or 400 pounds. They weren't obese. Like
that's not even fair.
like
bro.
the biggest people are supposed to be is linebacker size. Like that's a big human.
300 pounds. That's wild.
Yeah.
That's actually.
I don't care what you are. You're not meant to be 300 pounds or even late 200s like as a human. Like you're not really meant to be that big. Yeah. Like I don't understand that. Like to be a strongman or a super heavyweight powerlifter or NFL lineman, it's like, how about just do like okay? Obviously, I mean, the way that happens in the first place is that they're fat in the first place, and good on them at least for using their body for something. At least they have some talent, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's something. But but obviously anyone, even those linemen would say they'd rather be a wide receiver than a lineman, or even like a linebacker or something. Like you don't want to be that big. No one wants to be that big.
Yeah, for real.
How long did it take you to go from 190 to 145?
So like after like 8th grade, 'cause like I was moving around a lot in 8th grade. I was like moving around a lot.
Oh.
So I was kind of getting slimmer. Like 9th grade, I got slimmer, and then like after like 9th grade, that was like I lost my weight. Yeah.
When did you feel like I did it?
You know what's crazy? I never really feel like I did it. Like I'll look in the mirror, like I still feel fat sometimes, but obviously I can see the progress from pictures, but I'll be like, still got more work to do, you know?
Yeah, like I said, I think a lot of it's just like if you get rid of like the face fat, you know?
Facts. Yeah.
Because that's so much of it. Like
Yeah,
when
for
people
real.
look at you first, like they're not gonna. Oftentimes they're not even like I didn't even realize for a second. I didn't realize how good your physique was until you like mentioned it. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
why.
so because the first thing people are gonna look at is your face.
Facts. Yeah.
So that's why it's so important.
I'm just working on my face fat and my diet too. Like I be eating like hella junk food, candy, chips and stuff. I gotta get off that.
The problem is even if you do get all those things, like you cut all the added sugars, all the processed food out or whatever, let's say in your kitchen or just what you eat at home, all that kind of stuff. For me, I'm very stubborn, and I hate to not hold frame, so I'm able to eat the way I do. But for the vast majority of people, and I'd imagine for you too, it's if you can eat to the best of your ability and for the majority of the time not have any added sugar, any processed food, any bad junk food, whatever it is. But it's so hard now with the way people are. Like you're gonna have family that's pressuring you. You're gonna have friends that are pressuring you.
Yeah,
like
they come around,
make you feel bad about what you're doing.
Yeah, or like they just you might be off, like you might be trying to better yourself, but they come around with like cookies and chips, and then next thing you know, you snacking on it too. So.
And it's like for me, it's not all that hard. Like if my friend just offers like some junk food or whatever, I just say no. But it's also like which I understand it too. But if I'm like with family or something, or even friends, and we're at like a fast food place or something, I don't eat it because I don't want to eat it.
Facts, nah, I get
and then so everyone gets mad at me because I don't want to eat that kind of stuff. You know?
No, see, with me, like they don't get mad at me. They just like, bro, like I'll say like.
But if I was 300 pounds and choosing not to eat the fast food when I'm with them, they'd be like, okay, good on you. But all of a sudden, when I happen to be in good shape, it's like, why can't I just stay in good shape? Why can't I just stay in the shape that I'm in? You know?
See,
like it's not like it doesn't like I eat enough. I'm not gonna feel like I'm starving if I'm with you at a restaurant or whatever. It is what it is. Like I don't care. I don't have to eat with you.
See,
like I could still hang out with you and not.
I just be having like sugar tooths.
Yeah.
Like I tell my mom like not to like try to get healthy food.
Honestly,
I think cookies on the fridge.
I think what could help you from like cravings like that though too, the biggest thing. Okay, I think this can help you, especially like I don't know so much what bloated. I mean it's good to try everything. I think if you have like a little bit, you probably have like a little bit of acne, like that'll help. I used to have a good amount of acne, like a lot. I started drinking a gallon of water a day, so I do like 4 glasses, and it's a lot. It's hard. It doesn't have to be at the same time, but it'll be 4 glasses in the morning, 4 in the evening, or afternoon, whatever. And let me tell you, dude, that pretty much eliminated like my acne. Like now I get like a normal, like a minuscule amount of acne, which is fine because I don't mind getting acne because it shows I have good tests. Like if you don't have any acne at all for like forever, you might just have low test, bro. Like
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh damn, I didn't know that.
Which I mean, it doesn't have to mean that, but it's kind of like it's very likely. Like especially if someone never has, of course it's genetic too, but I mean, okay, I'm not gonna complain if I don't have any acne. That just means I'm taking care of myself. I'm drinking the water, washing my face all the time. But if someone doesn't have any acne, they go through puberty without any acne, I feel like there might be
That's crazy.
wrong. Like you don't have to have a crazy amount, but just like I feel like you're supposed to have a little bit. Because when you do have high testosterone, you're more likely to have like more acne. So.
Yeah, I used to have a lot of acne, but I got like a routine for my face.
Huh?
I used to have a lot of acne, but now I got a routine for my face.
Oh, routine.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, and that's why too, because when you go through puberty, the reason why that's why we have none as a kid. When we're little boys, we barely have any testosterone. But as soon as we hit puberty, when we get all that testosterone coming in, that's why we start to get more acne.
Yeah.
That's why it happens at first. Yeah, that's actually like amazing for me too to think about. Like I used to be like pretty like decently self-conscious about my acne, and most people have really terrible advice when it comes to acne. Like no one actually knows how to. I don't know what your skincare routine is, but to me, I don't even think you need a skincare routine.
No,
like honestly, just try drinking water. Try drinking a gallon of water every day for like. It doesn't even have to be. I've done it for like a year or two now, consistently, like pretty much every day.
You know what I heard too? Like gut health, like what you're eating. Like if you're eating junk food, like that.
Oh yeah, the diet is like.
Facts.
So
like,
number one.
Diet is everything.
Well, I'd say number one, at least when it comes to acne, number one is water. Getting as much a gallon of water, a lot of water. Number 2 is diet, like you said.
Yeah.
Number 3 is the cliche thing of wash your face a lot.
Yeah.
Like washing your face is not anywhere as important as water and diet. washing your face is like 10% at most.
Yeah.
Like 5 to 10%.
Yeah, it is.
Like, because
If you
people
have, like-
people say that because they don't want to tell you, stop eating terrible food.
Yeah. Like,
Or,
bro, if you're-
and this most people don't have the discipline to drink as much water.
if you're
So,
eating like terrible, skincare is not gonna help. Bro. You have to eat
yeah,
decently well.
yeah,
Drink it like some water too. You can't just have a bad diet, just drink anything but water and expect skincare to save you.
yeah.
Feel me?
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. Some people don't even drink water
That's why.
because they get by by just because obviously you need water to survive, but they get by because well, food has water, but mainly whatever drinks they have is mostly still going to be water. Which, like I think I remember my little brother was saying like, I was like telling my little brother I was like, you need water to survive, and then he was like, well, I don't drink any water and I'm still alive. I was like, bro, like yeah, your orange juice is still gonna have water. Yeah.
He just legit, bro. He just eat little. That's
Bro. So, speaking of that, why, can you explain this to me? So, I think I was going into like I think I was going like 7th or 8th grade, I think. Probably 8th. And I was at the summer camp. I was at the Y. This one guy told me that my grandma is a fly jit. What would he mean by
what?
that?
Fly jit?
Yeah, he said my grandma
your
looks like a
grandma-
fly jit.
Your grandma fly. is what he
Yeah.
said. Like, your grandma got it on.
Mm.
But, I mean, when I said jit, I mean like he's just a kid. Your brother, like he's just small. So
Doesn't
he's
jit have like a negative connotation? Like, doesn't it mean like the N-word or something?
I don't think so, bro.
That's what people had. That's what I had thought for a while.
I thought jit was just like kid.
Yeah. I don't think people are gonna like. I don't think people are gonna. I feel like, or as a non-black person, I don't think people are gonna be like, oh, like are gonna get mad for you saying jit compared to like the N-word. Though. Obviously, I think it's still a little different.
Definitely, bro. I didn't even know jit was used in a negative manner.
Because like I thought it was that because that one guy, like you'd use it like as a replacement or something. Like you remember that one guy a couple of years ago? He'd always be like jit tripping. Remember that guy? Yeah. That's why I thought it was that. Or that's what Juan. No, I think Juan told me it was the N-word, and that's why. What's your skincare? What's your skincare routine?
Oh, so pretty much, I use like warm water to like open up my pores.
Yeah.
Then I use like this. I forgot what it's called. It's called like I don't know if it's CeraVe or natural. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but it's like a face wash. So bam, I do that. I literally just do face wash. After I face wash, I'll put like face lotion on my shit, and then I'll put sunscreen. That's it. It's not crazy.
Face wash,
Lotion.
face lotion,
Yeah.
sunscreen,
Yeah.
and then water, and that's it.
Yeah.
Those are
that's
all.
it.
I would say. Wait, so you put on sunscreen every day or what?
Well, yeah, every other day. Like when I go outside.
Every
Like
day.
if I'm going outside and it's like sunny, super hot. Yeah, I put it on.
Would you say with like extra melatonin though, you don't really need?
No, it's
sun?
a different type of sunscreen. It's like a. Wait, you said what?
with extra melatonin, like you still need sunscreen.
Oh.
Or not
yeah.
No, wait. Why did I say melatonin? That's not the right word. I mean melanin. That's what I meant to say.
Well, like the sunscreen I got, it's actually like, it's a black owned sunscreen, but it pretty much like. So I used to have.
So
like,
is it like a
dark
lighter?
spots.
Is it like lighter?
Yeah.
Like a 30 or something or what?
I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie.
Like
But,
30 SPF or whatever you call it.
It's mad low. I don't
Yeah.
know though. But the sunscreen is for like dark spots. So I used to have dark spots, but it actually like it helps. Cause when the sun is like, let's say you have like old but like acne scars or something like that. If you put that on, it's gonna help. Cause when the sun is hitting you, it's making it darker.
What's weird for me, I have like the perfect skin to where like my skin reacts like perfectly to the sun.
Not for real?
Yeah, like I don't know why. It just like whenever I get sun, I look way better with sun. Whereas with you, it sounds like it doesn't really. make much of a difference. And then where you have someone like Noah, it like destroys him. What?
No,
What?
I'm just chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Just chilling. Yeah.
Does it feel weird to be in this moment in time, like bro, after all these years? Like we could be in 4th grade on the bus throwing lollipops, but we're here in this moment in time right now.
I mean, like it doesn't really feel weird. It's just like I already know you, so it's like it's just like two homies being united, pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I'm just saying. Sometimes I wonder. It's like why am I at this specific point in time? Like it's kind of cool, but it's like feels weird at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like I could be in 1st grade playing Angry Birds or something, but I'm here right now. You know?
Yeah. Life is crazy.
Yeah. Dude, I was like hooked on Angry Birds as a kid. That was the game. That was where it was at.
I don't even know what I was playing. Like whatever game was popping.
Yeah. Everyone played Minecraft.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even like Minecraft like that.
Oh yeah.
I was a Roblox kid.
Same. I was Roblox too. Yeah. I was both. I liked
cool.
both. The only thing I didn't like about Minecraft, I feel like I would have had so much more fun with it, is that like, for some reason, especially because I was always on my own whenever I was playing games as a kid, like, because I'd either be with my dad or my mom, and they'd always be doing their own thing, and so I never had like anyone to help me like set up anything. Like I didn't know how any like the things work, like the tech. I just wasn't that. I wasn't terrible with tech. I just wasn't like a genius or whatever. Like I didn't know how to set up like the emails and all that kind of stuff. So I never had like multiplayer for Minecraft, which would have been like way more fun.
Yeah. See, Minecraft, like, as a little kid, it was kind of like complicated.
Bro, I remember I was like so scared. I remember I was like 6 or 7 years old when I first got Minecraft, and I was like beyond scared. I was in creative mode, and it was nighttime, and there was like Enderman and creepers by me, and like I was just like so scared for no reason. Bro.
Oh yeah, whenever it was night and on Minecraft, bro, I'd be scared. I'll close the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
because like zombies and stuff. Like,
dude, I remember I would get on FNAF, and then it'd be like 12 or 1 a.m. And I would see one animatronic move, and then I would just close the game. Yeah. Like they wouldn't even get close, and I'd just close it.
Okay.
Bro, I actually did get back on like a couple years later, and I was like cracked. Like especially at FNAF 2, like I was insane at that game.
I never went back to FNAF.
Bro, and then I bought like, I don't know why. I mean, I guess FNAF 2 it still counts because you still had to do stuff, but I never understood like the whatever you call it, like the special survival pack for FNAF 1, because for that you literally can just close the doors for eternity, and then you're just good. Because what it would do is give you unlimited power.
Oh, really?
So you can just keep the doors closed for like forever.
What's the point then?
Whereas for FNAF 2 it actually made sense. Like it actually made the game somewhat possible because then your flashlight didn't run out, but there was no doors. But like, bro, like with the possibility of your flashlight running out, like it made it so much harder in FNAF 2.
Yeah.
Dude, FNAF was always like the craziest one to me. Like there's so many things. Like I always wondered if it was like based on a real story or not, which I think it kind of was on like a Chuck E. Cheese or something. Yeah, but it wasn't like to the extent that they made it. It was like maybe like 1 or 2 kids got like killed or something.
Yeah, the story was crazy.
Yeah, bro, Chuck E. Cheese as a kid, just like the actual animatronics would always freak me out.
Like,
bro,
especially like the ones on stage, bro. Like, I was scared because they looked so weird.
It's like, bro, I always wondered like what kids find that entertaining rather than scary.
Yeah.
Great. What were you saying? Because they always like look at you, or what?
Nah, they just looked weird. Like their eyes looked weird. Like everything looked weird.
They go like,
yeah,
like what?
Yeah, like they just looked weird as fuck.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese in so long, bro.
Yeah, I went for my 2nd and 3rd birthday. Yeah. And then me and Juan and Javi went once too. like in second grade, second or third. Bro, elementary school too was so like boring for me because it felt like so lonely. Like I didn't have that many friends, or at least I couldn't like hang out. I didn't get to hang out with them much.
Yeah, I only have like, I didn't have that many friends either. I only had like 2 friends.
Whereas
Two
now,
good
if I
ones.
actually make plans, I can hang out with people more.
But to be honest, like, how I feel right now, I don't even care about friends.
Yeah.
For real, like, I don't care.
What do you care
Like,
about?
They know this, like the future, like my career and stuff, like what I'm gonna do, like, planning and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, cause like if they're not on the same wavelength as you, bro, if you're not trying to go up, like, then I'm cool. I just need good energy, positive energy.
I've always been at least somewhat passionate about school, but then recently it's just like, it's hard. It's been harder and harder for me to like care about it because it's like I've just been like doing okay, and I had failed a couple things, and so it wasn't.
For real?
Well, just like I only got 1 D in high school, and then there was a couple college classes, and I had things going on that didn't make it like easy. So it's not easy when you like fail stuff like that.
Nah, this year before I went to like I did like 2 months.
And especially, hold on, I was just gonna say, and especially like when you have big ambition too, and when you have failures that like, even if they're in the big picture, they're not that big of a deal. I don't know. It just doesn't make it easy for me.
Yeah, I feel you. But I was gonna say, actually, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's cool.
Can you remember it?
Trying to think. No, I forgot, but I'm not gonna lie. If it comes back to me, it comes back to me.
Bro, I just remembered something like devious Juan and Eric dared you to do in like 4th or 5th grade. Can you remember?
I did
Or
it.
like 3rd or 4th grade.
I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Where you like,
Just don't even say it, man.
Bro.
Just don't even say it, bro.
bro. I don't even know, bro. It was like, it was so funny for some reason, but it was messed up. It wasn't messed up, but I guess it didn't. I don't even. Oh yeah, they didn't. It was something like they didn't even notice it.
What,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
was
Like,
it something with the hair?
no.
Yeah, don't say it, bro. It sounds wicked. Just don't.
I can
don't-
whisper it to you.
It's good, bro. I don't even know.
I'll whisper it to you. I'll whisper it.
It's
Here,
good.
come here. I'll whisper it.
Go ahead, bro. Alright.
You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yo. Oh my. Is that
Oh
good that I
my-
didn't say that on here?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
hell? That's
Yeah.
I knew it was some devious.
Yes. Would you say that's the most devious, or have you done
That's
more?
definitely the most devious, bro.
Have you done anything more devious than that?
Nah, that was devious.
What other devious things have you done?
Like, I don't know. I would do dumb stuff like throw pencils and like troll people and stuff.
Bro, I remember. Okay, yeah, and bro.
Like throw milk across like the lunchroom and stuff like.
Actually,
Yeah.
dude, I remember one time. Oh, I remember one time in 5th grade.
Don't say anything devious, bro.
Okay, I remember one time in like 5th grade, Javier dared me to eat a carrot after dipping it in milk, and so I did it, and then I held it for like 30 seconds until I just like went near the bathroom, but I didn't even make it to the toilet or sink. I just like threw up outside the bathroom.
Well, you drew up.
Yeah, I threw up outside the bathroom, but I think it was like in grass or something, so I kind of just walked away. I was like, bro.
Hey, carrot milk. I mean, that's devious, but like, there's definitely more devious combos, bro.
Yeah. Well, AJ had all the devious combos. He was the lunch man.
No, that's crazy.
Remember at Marshall they would stack like 10 apples and 10 milks? Remember that in like the lunchroom? Like Riley and Junior?
I wasn't
Yeah.
even in the. I didn't even get lunch. For real. Like I only went like 3 times, and I just stopped going to lunch.
Yeah. Bro, AJ asked if my dog is trans. He asked me, what is that? He said he didn't know dogs have D's. Or I mean, he said he didn't know female dogs have D's. I was like, bro.
What?
I was trying to explain to him that I was trying to explain to him, just because it protrudes a little bit doesn't mean it's a deer.
Yo,
Come on.
he's wild.
It's
bro.
because they just look different than humans, bro. That's all it is.
Your dog Trans is crazy.
Yes, bro. He said, "What is that, bro?" Great. What was I?
Hold on, bro.
Ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, you gotta wrap it up, man.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It's King. Pleasure to have you on.
For sure, bro.
And see you guys later.